Oil spill started near Marshall, and tonight it has spread down the Kalamazoo River and into Kalamazoo County, where tonight a state of emergency has been declared for both Kalamazoo County and Calhoun County. We want to begin our coverage tonight with 24-hour News 8's Tony Tagliavia with the latest on what's happening in Battle Creek. Tony?
The smell of oil is still in the air, certainly not as intense as it was yesterday in Marshall. The oil is also on the surface of the Kalamazoo River. You can see it's gathered in clumps in some places, still staining the plants, staining the vegetation alongside of the road. We've been surveying the river. We'll start with the furthest upriver and take you downriver. Just upriver near M37 in Battle Creek, crews put up a barrier, but either it was put in too late or it wasn't able to capture all the oil because we still spotted it at Custer Drive on the very western edge of Battle Creek. Going into Kalamazoo County, we spotted smaller amounts of oil near Augusta. But further down the stream, in Galesburg and then near the Morrow Dam, no signs of oil yet. Still, it has boaters worried.
How are they going to get it out? You know, what are they going to do to safeguard the environment, the animals, people's fishing, you know, people's property, the people that live along the lakeshore?
Of course, we'll keep watching to see where the oil ends up. In Battle Creek, Tony Tagliavia, 24-hour News 8.
So how is the company cleaning up this spill? That was a question that 24-hour News 8's Leon Hendricks set out to answer today. He has more from company officials who were working the river.
Hey, good evening to you. There are a lot of people here from the company working on this. Take a look in the parking lot behind me here. You can see vehicles from all over the country that are here to work on this. 150 from the company. But still, people who live along the river, people who live in this community are concerned that it's not good enough. They want to know, will they be able to actually clean this up, and will it happen fast enough?
It's broken. I don't know how they're going to fix it.
She's one of 7 generations worth of people in her family that consider the banks of this river home. Diane Green lives downstate now, but she just had to come back and see for herself.
It was gorgeous.
The clear water's now tainted with an unwelcome flow of crude oil and a rude reality laced with so many questions from these people. Some just can't stop staring and reminiscing.
You could canoe down here and you could see every kind of wildlife that you could ever imagine.
And you still can see wildlife, their beauty beaten out of them by crude.
I don't see how they can fix it. How do you fix that?
As far as cleanup goes, there are 2 major tools. These are called booms. Those sit on top of the river. That's where the oil floats. They keep the oil from spreading further. The other machines down the road that way, those are basically huge wet dry vacs. Dozens of those have been brought in to help literally suck the oil right off the top of the river.
I don't think we know how it's changed it yet. I don't think we know.
Our goal right now is containment and cleanup.
How does it happen that 800,000 gallons get out before we start working on it?
You know, I can't answer that right now.
When you guys leave here, tell me what kind of condition you expect this river to be in.
When we leave here, you know, it's our goal to have the river in the same condition it was prior to this incident.
But so many unsettling unknown.
I don't think it should happen. I don't think there's an excuse for it. I don't think all the money that they've got is going to fix it.
From those who've lived here for years and those who just started to enjoy it.
It's stinky. I feel kind of sad for them because I don't want them to die.
What happened and who's responsible?
They're going to be fired.
The cleanup is on, but the mess is already made.
It's heartbreaking. I don't know how you could not if you love wildlife and you love rivers.
Now, the company tells us that they haven't got close enough to the source of this leak to even see if this is a puncture, if this is a break, or what caused the oil to begin pouring out. They say they'll be working around the clock to fix this until that river is cleaned up. Back to you.